Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys, and today's video is a makeup look, and this is a very basic neutral makeup look. So if you guys want to slay but still be like a neutral with neutral shades and all of that good stuff, then you'll want to learn how to get this makeup look. So please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. Hey guys, okay, so makeup free, I'm going to, and if you guys are here for my hair dye video, hey, and if you're not, hey anyways, we're gonna get started with the brows. And I know that I've been like so basic with my eyebrows lately. I've just been using the Cosmetics brow power because I just don't do much to my brows. But today I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite eyebrow products that I used to use and abuse back in the day, and this is the ABH Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. This one is very old and it's possibly expired, but it still works and I shall be okay. And now I'm just gonna use an angled brush, this little one that is double-sided, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that dip brow. I'm really surprised this product is not dried out. So for the dip brow, I personally like to just outline the top and the bottom and then use whatever's left on the brush to kind of fill it in very lightly. Actually, let me zoom you guys in because I'm a little bit far. Now you guys are up close and personal. My eyebrows are filled in. These eyebrows look very, very strong. But I've already cleaned them up. I'm just gonna use this little brush and I'm gonna use my powder. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit and go back to one of the old palettes I used to use, the You Sculpted by Cosmetics. And I'm gonna use the matte highlight in here to just prime my lids. I'm not gonna put any concealer because I just wanna prime with powder today. I'm gonna go between an oldie but a goodie. This is the Naked Smoky palette and the Jaclyn Hill palette. So one thing I like to do, and I love this in art class as well, because if you guys didn't know, I've done art for like my entire life, ever since elementary school. It's near and dear to my heart, and that's why it just makes perfect sense on why I even like makeup now. I like to just open up the palettes, whatever palette I'm using, and just like lay them out and get inspired by the colors, like kind of letting the colors speak to me. I'm gonna use this shade here. I'm gonna use the shade Pukey. I feel like I haven't used Pukey in a long time. And I'm gonna put that in my crease and we'll see what happens. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a more tapered brush and I'm gonna concentrate that more into the crease because I really like this color. So I wanna see if I can make it stand out even more. All right, I like the way my crease is looking. I'm just gonna take this blending fluffy brush with no product on it, and I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. I'm thinking I wanna do a full-on matte eye instead of using any shimmers, and I'm gonna use just one shimmer and that'll be in my inner tear duct. But that's just what I'm thinking about right now. Now keep in mind, all I have in my crease and a little bit above my crease as my transition shade is Pukey, and that's something that I really love that you can do with shadows, and it'll help you blend better, especially if you're beginners and you want to just use like a couple of shadows and not go too crazy with it. Use different brushes. So one of these is a fluffier blending brush. I got this one off of Amazon actually, and I think it is under BH Cosmetics blending brush. And then this one is a more tapered brush, so you can see the difference. This one is like smaller and like tighter, and this one is more like fluffy and flimsy. And this one is by BH Cosmetics as well. They have really good brushes for beginners especially. So what I did was use the fluffy brush to kind of distribute the color everywhere as my transition shade, and then I defined my crease using the tapered brush, and it gave it a really, really nice blend. If you guys only want to use a couple of shades to create a really good look, a really good eye look, that's a really good tip that I would say to do. I'm gonna take this tapered brush again. I'm gonna use the shade Whiskey in the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and it is a nice chocolate matte brown right here. So I'm just gonna use that on the outer corner of my eyelids. I'm also kind of bringing it into like a slight wing. I'm gonna go with Combust from the Smoky palette, which is this second color right here. It's like a pinkish, nudish color, and I think that's gonna be perfect on my lid. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take the crease brush and I'm just gonna blend those edges out. I get a little bit crazy when there's like a matte lid shade, just because I know that I can blend those out really easily. Okay, and I'm gonna take a tinge of Creamsicle, which is like this mustard burnt yellow slash a little bit of orange, and I'm just gonna take just a little bit of that and have that peek through at the very top. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation, and this is in the shade Y415. I'm just going to pump some of that, well, squeeze some of that onto the back of my hand, dot it all over my face, you know, the usual stuff. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush, so I'm just going to buff that into my skin. And now I'm gonna go in with concealer. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush, use some concealer. The concealer, I haven't been crazy about any or specific about any concealers. I really haven't been makeup shopping in like so long. A lot of the things I use are like PR, but I need to definitely get out there and like actually do some makeup shopping. I'm just gonna use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, I think. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye? Yeah, Bye Bye Under Eye Concealing Pot. And this is in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to use some of that to conceal. There he goes. Just wandering around. I think he's trying to get behind the pillow. Alright, now that I've mostly blended it out, I'm just going to go back to my Love is the Foundation brush and pat everything in. If I had to pick my favorite eyebrow eye combination, it'd be this side for sure. It's so much easier to work with. So anyways, I'm just going to take this small brush and I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics You Sculpted palette. I'm going to use the matte highlight in there to set my under eyes. I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match powder foundation in W6, and I'm going to apply that lightly all over my face. I don't want too much powder on my face. And this foundation actually sets down really, really nicely, so you don't need to really set it, but I always like to set it anyway. I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to run Pukey under my lash line, my lower lash line. Alright, and I'm just going to take a little bit of Creamsicle and do the same. Now I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm just going to apply this Milk Makeup Kush mascara, and I really love this stuff. And while that dries, I'm going to put some falsies on, but I'm going to wait for the mascara to really dry and get in there, and I'm going to start contouring my face. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics You Sculpted palette, and I'm going to use this contour brush. This is by Royal and Langnickel. Something I've been really loving is to first contour and then bronze and put my bronzer over. For some reason, I just feel like I used to do it the other way. I used to put bronzer on and then chisel out the cheeks some more, but I don't know. I find that this, after if you do it this way, you blend your contour out more and it doesn't look super harsh. So I'm gonna use this Girl Lactic matte bronzer in Cabo, which I really love, and it looks so light. Like, when I first seen this, I was just like, that's not gonna work for me, but it really does, and it's really blendable, it's beautiful, and I really like it. And I'm also gonna kind of use it like my like a blush, and that's another thing I've been loving, is to use my bronzer like a blush. Okay, so now I'm just gonna spritz my face, or spray my face, with the MAC Fix Plus. The highlighter I'm going to be using. I feel like I'm all over the place, is the Artist Couture Illuminati. Alright, so this is my cheek before. Okay, where's the highlight? Where's the glow? Oh, there it is. Something that I forgot I wanted to do, which I'm gonna do now, is my inner tear duct before I put on my lashes. And I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette. And for my inner tear duct, I'm gonna use this gold shade, and the name is Queen. Yes, girl. I'm actually gonna wet my brush a little bit so that it could really sparkle. And I'm dragging that over just a tad bit on the lower lash line. Just a tad bit though, like a tad bit. I'm using these Kiss lashes, and these are in Ritzy Natural Black. And I really love Kiss lashes. I'm just gonna put my lashes on off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. I'm gonna be using all MAC products, and this lip liner is in Whirl. I'm then gonna use a liquid lipstick, and this is in Burnt Spice. And then on top of that, I'm going to use this gloss, this lip gloss, and this is in Candy Box. So that is gonna be my lip combination. I'm gonna see if I like it with this look, and we'll move on from there. I'm gonna do my lips, and then I'm gonna come back and apply some more mascara, and I might have to line my lash line because the black blue is just out there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use some more lip liner because I don't want my lips to look this like washed out. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is line. I'm not gonna do a winged liner, you guys will see, but that's all I'm gonna do, and then I'll be back with the final results. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. My hair is diffused and I did the final touches. So this is the final makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more makeup tutorials, let me know in the comments down below what colors you want to see, because I've been feeling super inspired to do like different color eyeshadow looks, but I feel like I've done a little bit of everything. So let me know what kind of looks you guys want to see. Send me pictures on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see, and I'll be glad to do those for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!